Okay, guys, we're back. We're back over here. We're on War Thunder right now. So give me a second. Need boop. Go here. Go here. 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 All right. Fucking. Here we go. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, boom. All right. Give me just one moment. I got to do all my clericals. I'm popping an emergency stream up here. Give me a copy here. Yep. Bitty boppity boop. Okay. Now we gotta go here, here, and then back here, here. Get this. We'll close that. Sorry, we gotta get this set up. Do there. You know, I really liked it more. It's this type of ordeal. And do that. Okay. And then finish this fucking podcast over here. All right. Here we go. We figured it out, boys. We got it. Modern Warfare was being a piece of shit. So here we are. It was mad. I was telling mad truths about how America responded poorly to nuclear weapons being used on American troops. It was all mad at me. Crashing. So now we're here. We're back to War Thunder 7.0, boys. That's where we're at tonight. As you can see, I've done some work on this Su-9 today. And I gotta say, it's pretty good, actually. I'm really liking it. We're gonna be a lot faster here soon, and then we'll get our new cannons. The cannons, when the 37mm hits, wow. What's the difference between 2,000 pounds and 2,000 pounds air? I don't. One of them, I believe, have drag parachutes. Oh, we didn't ever finish what we were doing here. We need to get that bippity boppity boop. Fucking, where's the, over here? Up. All the socials, getting an update. Okie doke. Cool. This is a good song. That's actually a pipe, sir, not a grinder. And it's an electric pipe. Yeah. We're in Utah, where you have to use an electric pipe to consume your medical cannabis. Yes. So if you hear anything that may or may not sound like a lighter, it's actually not a lighter. It's me manually cranking the electrical generator to produce the energy to electrically chemically alter this plant. And there was nothing combustible about what happened. That's what the state of Utah cares about. Flower. All day. I'm talking to Panda. He's in the Discord right now, the hyper exclusive Discord. He's Boom's one of the mods, but he should be typing in the chat and getting a preview of the stream so that I can talk to him through the chat and not have a side conversation. Now the stream's like, who are you talking to? Who's this? What's going on? Ah! They're losing their mind. Yeah. So what I recommend you do, Panda, is you put my YouTube on, right? Okay. And then you mute me on YouTube and you leave me totally live over here. And then you type the message to me in YouTube, and when I hear it on YouTube, I'll answer that motherfucker. And you'll hear it in real time, my answer. Because you'll ask the question, I'll get the question in real time on stream. But the stream will get it in like 3 seconds. Okay, P-51's looking real spicy. That guy wanted my biscuits, man. Well, what's happening? We're getting our butt kicked in War Thunder as per usual. But no, nothing. Side conversation. We've addressed it. We fixed it. Chill. Woosah. We're just flying airplanes. It'll be okay. We took an assist on that. I mean, we got it to connect, eh? I'm about to go roast this duck. Ah, fuck, always on team chat. And then we miss every shot. And then we miss every shot. No, there's nothing I need you to do. Just, except chill. Just chill. Woosah. You see how turned up you got the chat? That's the ground! Man, what is going on with this playlist tonight, man? Yeah, yes. Yeah, P-51's either down or... No, I was robbed. I was robbed, bro. Mark of Distinction 5, very nice. I have got 5. I don't have 1 through 4. So I'm not really grinding for it at this time. I'm gonna let it pass. But I think when War Thunder sales come around, I'm gonna buy the Su-33. I think I'm gonna buy the Su-33. And at the same time, I'm also gonna buy a squadron for the Discord. But it's gonna be when sales come. And I gotta have like 250, 300,000 lions, so we're gonna have to grind lions. No, I'm not gonna buy them. I don't want to buy them. I want to earn it. Now, squadron vehicles are a scam. All right, they hide very nice, very unique vehicles behind squadron research, and they're like, "Ooh, it's for teamwork," and then they make it impossible to attain unless you're in a hyper large squadron. If you are just with you and a couple of buddies, y'all are fucked, man. There's no way in hell that you and 10 dudes are doing it, even if you play every day for a week. All right. And I know because I squadron researched a third of the YAH-64 Apache before I gave up, and I was like, I'm not getting fucking RP fast enough on this thing. It's not cool. And I had dudes that were playing this game in my Discord. I had like 7 of them that were playing this game off and on. Like, it fucking, the conversion rate is a scam for small squads. Alright? So I'm okay with buying squadron vehicles 100%. I'm totally okay with it. I'll pay for them. They're usually hyper exclusive vehicles. They're like the first stealth fighter that the world ever saw, or, you know, the very first Apache that, you know, theoretically just could have been a Vietnam era addition to the game. But nah, they're like, bruh, gotta spend 800,000 fucking squadron search on it. No, fucking bullshit. All right, so I'll buy those. But the marks of distinction, okay, the marks of distinction are really easy. 40,000 to 45,000, maybe 50,000 in-game points over the course of 2 days. That's pretty easy. It was on me for taking a vacation and resting instead of playing video games. What I'm saying is squadron vehicles are such a stupid fucking grind that I'm okay with spending money on them. And marks of distinction, like, listen, I didn't commit the time that I should have to it if I wanted to get the jet that badly. And so I'm gonna eat that time. It's okay. I'm not gonna pay for it. We got the canard. I already proved I'm a good pilot. I got the canard. And we aced it. We aced that motherfucker. We also figured out how to make it not rip its wingtips off somehow. Putting fucking bombs on it was like adding air brakes. Dreamer? Very nice. All right. Yeah, it does depend on the BR of the vehicle. You're right. It's like an overlay or something, or a plugin. War Thunder gives you plenty of warning that you're being a dumbass. I don't need another plugin that I'll ignore. Last thing I need is to get caught up in like a rune light fucking strike. Like, God, there we go. Yes. When they connect, they're great. No, thank you. We don't want it. Oof. 15 missiles, you launched 6 and you didn't get anything? Is that a skill issue? Oh, hey, we got reload speed up all the way, by the way. Now, we can start bringing this up. We need, yeah, and sure. What do you guys think? You think Reforger would be any good here? I bought Reforger today. I'm considering playing it. And Elden Ring. I got Elden Ring too. And I played like 30 minutes of Path of Exile and said, uh-oh, this is a really big game. Oh no. And I'm pretty excited to play Path of Exile. I don't have a PS5. I have a gaming PC. If I want a video game to look pretty, I buy it on my... Yeah, this is all information that isn't available to a pilot, I would imagine. Not in a readout like that. Maybe the fuel. The fuel and the thrust, those might be fairly accessible. And then I don't need IAS Mach. I would assume that's your acceleration. I don't need that. Don't need to know climb rate is learned climb rate. And I don't need to know the separation of myself from the target. I've been playing fucking games like Ace Combat since I was 8 years old. I can do that shit. Thrust and fuel, I mean, that's not really important to the game. Bad, fucked up, thrust goes down, and your more efficient oxygen range for your engine, thrust. To exceed that, or you fly too low from that, less thrust airplane. I don't need any of this information. Flaps, gear, that's all fucking information that's gonna take me away from looking at the guy shooting him. This is all too much information. The game gives you more than enough information. The only thing that, yeah, not even a single one of these. Not even a single one of these are ones that I would use. There's enough information on the screen. Not to mention, then you have to deal with the plugin trying to fight with War Thunder. It's bad enough trying to do skins for a plane. You try to fucking load a skin in, and War Thunder's gonna be like, ah, every time. Nah, man, I have skins on my P51 that, like, I'll play like 15 games, and then on the 16th game, I'll be in the hangar, and my P51 will be like detextured, and it's like, what are you doing? What happened? And then it'll pop back into the appropriate skin, right? And then you load into the next match, and the next match, it's like, it's actually all black. There's nothing here. And then the game crashes because it doesn't know how to resolve that graphical issue for some reason. Like, dude, I promise you, I've been playing this game on PC for, fuck, when did I get my first PC? 2016. I had my first gaming PC in 2016. That's 9 years. I promise you that I've seen and still experience what fucking with War Thunder's files does. Especially when you take into account things like updates that sometimes get released sporadically. Not everything is a big update, and sometimes just a little update will fuck with somebody's skin. And that's gonna create a problem for you. You're gonna have to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, you know? It does, it can, yes. You're talking to a dude who's done fucking updates to software for his life. For the majority of his adult life. And absolutely, when you inject custom code or custom file paths into software, that software has some kind of change to a database. Some database connected to other databases, and ultimately, you could run into, you know, a data issue or a reference issue, and then, like, you get a broken path or you get a broken value. because you have a piece of custom code that's expecting 1 where there's now a 0. It's going, wait a minute, in this very specific instance, I was not anticipating that. Boop, dead. And then that fucking plugin or that skin is gonna leap out of existence, and War Thunder's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. What happened to all that stuff that was hooked into me here and that had changed a bunch of these values? These values are all abandoned now. What do I do with them? They're all abandoned. And then War Thunder's gonna go, beep, I crashed, and both of them are gonna crash. The fucking plugin crashes first, and then the program crashes. I'm not saying it's injecting code, I'm saying it's still got to read it from an API, it's got to interface with the API. Yeah? I know what localhost is, bro. Yes, it gets it from the local host of the game. The port 8111 is specifically for War Thunder. Dude, I get that. The program is reading the information from the program. The program that's running on your machine on that port, it's listening to the port, which means it has some kind of API to listen to the port and listen to the packet data. All right. Therefore, something could get misconstrued in there. I'm not saying it is cheating. I didn't say that. I said, I don't want War Thunder to do something like what happened with fucking Rune Light. Was that what it was? It might have been Rune Light. I think it was. Where suddenly everyone who used Rune Light was like using an illegal plugin. I think it was when Settled was doing this Iron Man run, and there was this plugin that like showed a path across some quicksand or something, and suddenly everyone was using that plugin, and RuneScape was like, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I think it was something like this. And then everyone that used RuneLight was like, they were trying to say that they were you know, getting too much information from the game for it to be fair for RuneLight users to be playing you know, on leaderboards or something like that. And then everyone stopped using the plugin. It wasn't really a big issue. The plugin came back in a different form that wasn't so revealing or egregious. And everything, you know, smoothed over. But still, I wouldn't want to be the guy who's got the plugin and be like, oh my god, now I gotta uninstall this motherfucker. And then I gotta verify my War Thunder game files. And that's like full Ultra HQ on both. That's gonna delay me by 150 gigabytes that I have to download. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. The game has enough problems stock. I don't need to add more potential things. Ugh. Let's see, 80% chance of snow? Tell me ain't so. See, where's... Oh, fuck my life, it's snow. Oh, it's all snow. No. Uh, shit balls. Hold on. All right. I'm doing DM shit. It's D&D tomorrow night. Which means actually which means no stream tomorrow. What's up, Kendra Plyer? Sorry, I didn't see your message there. I was fucking busy. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be good. It's for my cousin Matt. We're trying to figure out how to do D&D while he's in the hospital. He was in the hospital last month. And we were all gonna try to go up to the hospital tomorrow, but there's one blowing in. Now, guys are like, is it gonna be safe to drive? So it sounds like they might not drive up. And not scared of a little bit of snow, but here in Utah, a little bit of snow can turn into a lot of bit of snow. So, trying to see if Matt is actually even well enough to have, or maybe he wants to do a phone call. Yeah. So, it's, yeah, difficult conversation that I'm trying to have with Matt's mom right now. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay. Whoops. We're busy. That's okay. We were busy looking up shit for Boom there on his HUD earlier that got us killed. It's a good song. Yeah, it's my cousin. But he's closer to a brother. Got a couple bottles of mead that him and I have yet to drink. And we'll drink when he can be healthy enough to have a little bit of booze in him. It's gonna be a long road to them though, I think. Okay. F3D is right up our alley. Oh, those were so good. I can't believe he's still so fast. Getting ready to have a problem here. You can't recover from this. You are not faster than me, guy. I said what I said. Nah, it's kidney. I got my engine heat. Yes, I think there is. I'll see if he's okay with me putting it out on the stream. His name's Matt. Yeah. No. Like I said, I will ask if he is okay with me putting his public information out on the stream, because some people are not comfortable with that. He's already in a very delicate situation. The last thing he needs is you know, uh, unwanted attention potentially. So I want to make sure that, you know, while he is accepting donations, he understands the potential reach of putting his information out on a stream on the internet. Basically, I don't want him to have a fucking heart attack if something happens that's a miracle, you know? Like, he's already got a weak heart right now. That's fair. That's fair. Boys, we are literally just going down the Fallout timeline right now. They're testing exoskeletons for troops at like Fort Sill. It's coming, man. It's coming. We're gonna live in Fallout. I tell you what, 275 years from now, we're gonna have super mutants and three-headed dogs. You want to be in Alaska? Do you not remember what happened in Anchorage, Alaska during the Great War in the Fallout universe? Oh, I don't want. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in fucking Alaska either. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, though. Really. Kind of a slaughter there. Okay, what do we got? We're ready. No, that was after. I think it was because American power armor was in China. It was like marching on the Chinese mainland. Anchorage was like, I think, the initial surge, maybe, of the war. That's where like the Chinese attacked, if I remember right. And then America turns it around at Anchorage after a huge fucking slaughter. They turn it around and start marching backwards towards China. We get into war on the Chinese mainland with power armor and stuff like that. And then nobody knows who launched the first one is, I think, canon still. But it's kind of assumed that China launched the first one on a tactical level on the Chinese mainland. because that's basically China's current nuclear policy, is that they won't ever launch one in aggression, but they'll absolutely go to nuclear war over a defensive situation. And Russia's nuclear policy right now is very, very weird. It's very Soviet Russia-esque, which is, we'll use nukes if we feel like it. How about that? And America's policy is, don't shoot first, Han. And France's policy is, we launch first. France will absolutely kick a war off with a nuclear strike. They got Napoleon syndrome, dude. They know that they should own most of Spain, and they're just like, we're just waiting for the right time. Like, dude, oh god, have you guys done like actual European history? That part of the world has been in documented warfare for thousands of years now. Thousands of years of just them going, nah, we want this little bit more of coastline. Ah, we want this little bit more coastline. We want this little island over here. All right, well, you can't have it. Like, and then Britain becomes a thing, and it becomes like the quadfecta of fuckery between Spain, France, the Holy Roman Empire, Britain, and then you got like the Germans and the Norse that were, you know, fairly inconsequential in terms of mass warfare, but were experts in being harassment forces. Like, yeah, that place is currently under one of the longest periods of peace ever seen in human history, and it's only a matter of time before it breaks and Anton hits a shot. We'll take one. That guy's not going back home. That's right. I can't read French. Ooh, free mod? Boys, what do we spend money on here? Engines? You know, I guess let's just finish weaponization out. And then we're going to start on engines. We want more go fast. Man, it feels good to be a gangster. Deny, defy. disappear. Three of the core tenets of the E4 Mafia: deny any wrongdoing, defy any orders of menial labor, and disappear before you get volunteered. Chat what? Oh, in-game chat. What's up in in-game chat? That's funny. The fuck is going on over there? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Great song. Alright. You're so fast. You're so fast. You're so fast. You're not fast enough, homie. Good night. I just got bad aim. All right. That guy's got bad aim too. Do you see how big I am compared to him? Very chunky. Chunky right in the ground. Huge. Huge. game doesn't want me to play. Doesn't want me to play.
Into your vehicle. Window. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
We suck. All right, let's try again.
We've been hit. We've been hit. Machine gun ready for action.
Hey, call me old Smokey.
We've been hit.
Oh!
Gun in action. The gun is ready for action. We've been hit.
That is such a Gaijin thing to do. Thank you, Gaijin. Another. Well, that was violent. What am I looking at over there? Alright, that's part of our roof. I thought it was one of those little stupid fucking Italian hot dogs driving around. Thank you, Gaijin. Another.
Hold on. Range. Target destroyed.
That was really good shooting. He got me with guns. Respectable. Respectable. So. Have I done anything substantial enough to like place that piece of shit yet? No, still working on the Okay. I really want that Lav AD. One day. Finish this thing. I think we're gonna get rid of this piece of shit by putting the HSTVL right here. And we're just gonna suffer with an 8.3 in the lineup as like an emergency vehicle. Or as a meme. I really hate this piece of shit. I'm fucking... Oh, God. We need to just... I mean, it gets points. Listen, I haven't done anything with this crew ever. And it just collects points in the background as part of the XP for existing. Alright, so Commander. You're pretty useless until we can level you up. This guy's got... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Lav AD. I will. It's just gonna take a minute. I need to get this first. I think the Lav AD will take over here. But I hate ground. Ground sucks. Ground's terrible. This tattoo that I got itches. Oh. I don't remember this one itching that much. I mean, I guess it did though. I remember itching like a motherfucker. Why does it itch? It itches because you essentially are intentionally scratching yourself a lot, you know? I mean, if the tattoo artist is good, then they're not actually scratching you, but like on the micro level, you're puncturing a bunch of holes in your skin, which is very similar to just cutting your skin, right? Like, and then you're injecting ink into it, and your body doesn't really like ink. It's a foreign agent, so it's going to attack it, and it's going to try to force it out of your body, and it'll only absorb so much of it. So part of that is a histamine response where your body is like, hey, there's a foreign irritant over here that we need to get rid of. But the thing is that with the tattoo, you're like overloading what the body can actually do. And you're putting it in a part of the body that is a little bit more resilient to, you know, the histamine response. I think it's like a more fatty tissue in your skin, or fattier layer. But anyways, so the ink is a foreign agent. causes it to itch a little bit, and then the skin's broken, so the skin has to repair itself. And when skin grows on skin, the old skin has to come up, and it's itchy. And, you know. And then, like, it's an irresistible itch. It's like the best itch in the world, but you really shouldn't itch it. So, I'm sitting here, like, I'm palming it with my fingers just as hard as I can to rub the old ass skin off of it so that it'll, like, heal faster. I don't believe in lotions. I got psoriasis all over my hands. I don't believe in lotion. Yeah, some of it does. Some of it's left inside the first layers of skin that come off. But yeah, a good tattoo artist won't leave a scab. And this tattoo artist did not leave a scab. There was no scab at all. This tattoo over here, this tattoo was given by someone who was kind of amateur. Oh, I rose it too high. This tattoo right here was given by someone who's kind of an amateur. Not like a... Oh, wow, you still can't see it? You can't see that? Holy shit. Can you see it here? This tattoo... God damn. Ugh. Anyways, that tattoo is given by a guy who's kind of an amateur, and that guy left a scab, and it itched. Like, it itched like a motherfucker. I remember being in the Air Force, and my fucking uniform would... Oh god, it would fucking itch the shit out of it, because those uniforms are not meant to be comfortable to protect you from the elements. Good night. Alright. Let's go F-84. Let's go F-84. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, that was all bad. It's all bad. Okay. Alright, bud. You have yourself a good night. Hey, we got suspension. Maybe our gun won't bounce like a motherfucker anymore. More go fast. More go fast. Yeah. Might be able to finish the engine. Okay, Gaijin, get hitting me with that PL. Please don't. That was a super dangerous merge. Okay. He's fast. Yes, we do need help. right, guys, we have had quite a long stream tonight between this and Modern Warfare. We're gonna call it a night. I appreciate everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed. I really do. I appreciate everyone who views. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with something a little different, maybe. Y'all have a great night. Peace.